10 reasons that your Google ads might not be showing and how to fix them. So you've set up your ads, your campaigns and your ad groups, but your ads aren't showing. This can be worrying, but it's not an uncommon thing. Before doing anything else, you should head over to the ad preview and diagnostic tool within your Google Ads account. Search for your keyword and then check if your ad is showing. So what do you do when you get the dreaded
"Your ad is not showing" status?
Well, don't fear, because in this video I'm going to go over the 10 most common reasons that your ad might not be showing and how to fix them. But before we crack on, don't forget to head down and hit that like and subscribe button. Go on, I'll wait. You did it right. Well, let's begin. Number 1, your payment method failed. Like most advertisers, you may be paying for Google Ads with a standard automatic payment. Google will charge you when you reach your payment threshold or when you reach the end of your billing period, whichever one comes first. If your ads have been stopped due to a billing issue, then when you log into Google, you'll see a red bar at the top of the page. Within that red bar, there will be a link that takes you straight to the billing area so you can fix that information. To ensure that transactions go through smoothly in future, just make sure that your billing information is up to date and valid. If Google can't charge you, then your ads won't show up in search. Number 2, your ad has been paused, removed or disapproved. One of the simplest reasons that your ad might not be showing up in search is that it's been paused, or if the ad group or campaign that they are within has been paused. This is a quick fix. To start seeing them in search, just switch them from paused to enabled. If it's not paused, then maybe it's been removed. If your campaign, ad group or ad have been removed, then unfortunately that means you're going to have to start from scratch. This means that you're going to have to recreate anything that you made previously. To see when and who paused or removed a campaign, ad group or ad, simply navigate to your change history. And lastly in this section, if your ad has been disapproved, that will prevent them from showing up in search. Google has multiple ad policies, so I can't tell you about them all in this video. If your ad has been disapproved, then Google will send a notification email to the admin within your account with full details on why your ad has been disapproved. There will be a link in that email that will take you to an area so you can edit your ad to fit with Google's advertising policies. Remember, there are some industries that are limited from running ads due to some restrictions. These include sexual content, alcohol, gambling, healthcare or medicine, political content, financial services, legal services, and a few others. While you can run ads for these industries, they will be limited, meaning they won't show as often as other ads and they may have requirements from you. For more information, check out the Google Ad policies. Number 3, your search volume is too low. If your target keyword has little to no search traffic on a monthly basis, then your ads may not be eligible to show. Google requires a certain amount of monthly searches to make a keyword eligible to display ads. If Google notices that you are targeting an extremely low volume keyword, then it will make that temporarily inactive within your account. You will know that this has happened because your keyword won't be getting any impressions. And it will have a notice within its status saying not eligible due to low search. If your search volume increases to a reasonable amount of monthly search, then Google will automatically reactivate your keyword. However, waiting around for searches to increase on a certain keyword isn't always the best idea. Head over to your keyword planner and see if there's a similar keyword with a higher amount of search. Try your best to find a similar keyword with more substantial volume. Number 4, your bid is wrong. This one is a little more complicated. If your bid is too high or too low, then your ad may not show. If the bid on one of your keywords exceeds that limit, then your ads will not show for that term. In other words, if your bid is too high for your campaign, then just reduce your bid. On the other side, your ad may not be showing because your bid is too low. Your ad rank for each auction depends on the quality score for the keyword that you're bidding on, as well as a few other factors, including the bid itself. If your bid is too low, it may mean that your ad rank is also too low to trigger your ads. You can use bid simulators to estimate the impact of upping or downing your budget. You can use bid simulators to estimate the impact of increasing your bid by different amounts. Just head over to the keyword section and add bid simulators to your columns. Number 5, you've made a mistake with your negative keywords. Negative keywords allow you to prevent your ads from matching with irrelevant searches. They can be set at the ad group, campaign, or even account level. For example, if you're a sports car salesman, you might add SUV to your negative keywords, so that your ad won't show up for people searching for SUVs. If some of your Google ads aren't showing, it could be because you've got a negative keyword cancelling out an active one. Returning to our previous example, if you're a car salesman and you're bidding on a phrase match keyword, four-wheel drive car, but you've set a broad match negative keyword as four-wheel drive car servicing, in this case, the negative keyword would override the active one. To fix this, you just need to switch your broad match negative keyword to an exact match negative keyword. Check through your negative keywords just to make sure you haven't made any other mistakes. Number 6, you've made a targeting or scheduling mistake. You can set an advertising schedule for each campaign. This will allow you to control what times and days your ads are shown. This will also allow you to create rules to tell Google to bid more or less depending on the time or day. This can be an amazingly useful tool, but it is really easy to make a mistake. So, you could easily make a mistake that means that your ad doesn't show at all. Navigate to the ad schedule tab of any campaign that you're concerned about. Check to make sure that your ads aren't scheduled too narrowly. If it's not your ad schedule that's causing problems, then it may be that you've made a mistake with your targeting. It's possible that your Google ads aren't showing because there's not enough search traffic coming from the geographical location that you're targeting. Once again, you need to make sure that your campaign setting isn't too narrow. Number 7, you've made a mistake with your negative bids. Negative bid adjustments are a great way to save money on your campaigns. They allow you to automatically decrease your bids depending on certain circumstances within your account, such as when your user is within a certain location or is using a certain device. This can be great if you know that your users are less likely to convert if they're on a tablet compared to a mobile. But if your negative bid adjustments are too extreme, you could be knocking yourself out of the ad competition. Number 8, your ad rank is too low. I've talked about ad rank in a previous video. It's the number that Google gives your ad to determine where in search it will show. Google will look at all the ads that are eligible for that search term and then using a number of factors will rank them. This all happens in the time it takes to load the page. What the user has typed in, where they are, what device they are using, as well as a few other factors will determine where in the search your ad will show. Your ad rank is recalculated every time that your ad is eligible to show, so this means it can be different each time. However, if you get your quality score as high as possible, this is the best way to ensure that your ad rank is also as high as possible. Number 9, your ad group doesn't have a focus. Each of the ad groups within your Google Ads account consists of 2 components, ads and keywords. When a user begins a search query, Google knows to select one of the ads that has been tied to one of the keywords within your account that is related to that search. Your performance in the ad auction is dependent on how relevant your ad is to the user's query. The more relevant your ad is, the higher your rank within the paid results. This is why you need to make sure that all of your ad groups are made up of closely related keywords. If all the keywords within your ad group are closely related to one another, this will easily allow you to create more targeted ads. This can increase conversions and it can make sure that your ad is always as relevant to the user's query as possible. So, if your ad is not showing, it could be due to the structure of your ad groups. If you've built your ad groups out of keywords that are not closely related to one another, this may be why your ads are not performing as well as you would like. Number 10, your landing page isn't relevant. So lastly, we have landing pages. As you may already know, landing pages play a huge factor in both your ad rank and your quality score. So you need to make sure that not only your ad group is focused, but your landing page is too. You need to look closely at each keyword that you're targeting within your Google Ads. Think about the users whose queries are triggering those keywords. What are they struggling with? What are they trying to accomplish? And what can you do to help them? So, will leading all your ads to your homepage really be the best experience for your user? Create a dedicated landing page for each of your ad groups and make sure to incorporate your keyword. Wait there, one quick bonus tip. Your ad isn't optimized. Optimizing your ad copy is a surefire way to improve your ad rank and your quality score. A fast way to do it is by incorporating your target keyword into your ad text. Not only will this help optimize your ad, but it will also help customers identify your ad with what they're looking for. If you want to know how to create ad copy that really sells, then check out my previous video, the link can be found above. So the bottom line is that your ad may not be showing because your ad copy may not be keyword focused enough. And that's it. Check out the Google ad policies, I've left a link for them in the description below, and remember to like and subscribe and comment what you would like to see in the next video. See you in the next video. Bye!